Imagine a vehicle so quiet that you can hear your own breathing at 70 miles per hour. A cabin so smooth that a coin could stand upright on the dashboard while you drive. And a sense of presence so commanding that the world doesn't just look at it, it steps aside for it. This is the 2026 Rolls-Royce Cullinan Series 2, the newest evolution of the most luxurious SUV on the planet. Not redesigned to chase trends, but refined to set the next standard of automotive royalty. But here's the surprising part. Behind the perfect paint, the supernatural silence, and the seven-figure aura lies a machine that quietly hides more engineering sorcery than almost any supercar on the road. Let's go inside the world of the new Cullinan, a vehicle built not to impress the world, but to impress the few people who can actually afford it. The first thing you notice isn't its size, it's the confidence. The Series 2 doesn't scream for attention, it expects it. The iconic Pantheon grille becomes sharper, more sculpted, and illuminated from within like a glowing cathedral. The daytime running lights adopt a futuristic vertical signature, slicing through the air like cold silver blades. Rolls-Royce didn't chase sporty, they chased inevitable. Every line, curve, and surface is shaped to make the SUV look as if it was carved from a single block of metal. Even the paint, a multi-stage, hand-finished process that can take up to 15 hours per layer, reflects light so softly it feels alive. The Cullinan might be an SUV, but it behaves like a rolling luxury penthouse. Open the coach doors and the outside world disappears. This interior isn't premium, it's a sanctuary. The new cabin introduces a minimalist Rolls-Royce design language where craftsmanship becomes the quiet star. A floating glass dashboard runs across the width of the cockpit, similar to the Spectre, but refined even further for the Series 2. Beneath the glass sits a seamless digital interface. No clatter, no noise, no distractions, just soft animations that move like silk rather than pixels. But the moment that steals your breath is the illuminated gallery, a custom art panel that turns the dashboard into a glowing, animated masterpiece. Buyers can commission anything: gold leaf, crushed sapphire, hand-engraved crystal, even personal artwork. In any other car, this would be a gimmick. In the Cullinan, it feels inevitable. The seats? Imagine sitting in a cloud that learned how to give massages. Every cushion is hand-stitched. Every seam is perfectly aligned. Rolls-Royce uses only the top 10% of global leather hides, meaning the ones with absolutely zero imperfections. You don't choose leather. You choose calf origin, tanning process, stitching philosophy, and scent. The rear cabin is where the Cullinan Series 2 becomes something else entirely. With the new Serenity seating option, the seats recline deeply, leg rests rise smoothly, and the entire cabin glows with soft ambient lighting inspired by luxury rooftop lounges in Dubai and Shanghai. Close the door and you hear nothing, because the Series 2 adds even more insulation to the chassis, thicker double-glazed glass, and enhanced underbody damping. Rolls-Royce engineers call this sensation the private world. It's not quiet, it's absence. But ultimate luxury isn't about how the inside feels. It's about what the vehicle hides underneath. The Cullinan Series 2 keeps the legendary 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12, delivering around 563 horsepower and a tidal wave of torque, but power was never the point. The point is effortlessness. Press the accelerator and the SUV doesn't surge forward, it glides. You don't feel the gear changes because Rolls-Royce doesn't want you to. You don't hear the engine unless you force it to speak. Even then, it's not a roar, it's a whisper from a god. The suspension is the real sorcery. Rolls-Royce calls it the magic carpet ride, and that's not marketing. Using cameras, sensors, and predictive software, the SUV literally anticipates bumps before it reaches them. The car prepares itself for imperfections in the road and eliminates them before you feel anything. To the driver and passengers, the road feels perfectly smooth even when it isn't. This is engineering designed not to excite you, but to erase every possible inconvenience your body could sense. The exterior changes in the Series 2 are subtle because Rolls-Royce customers don't want revolutions. They want evolution. A new two-tone design option creates a floating roof effect, making the SUV look taller and more imposing. The wheel designs become bolder. The stance becomes wider. Behind the refinement lies a clear message. This is the SUV for those who don't want to be seen everywhere, but want to be noticed anywhere. technology takes a quiet leap as well. The infotainment system now runs the latest Rolls-Royce Spirit OS, merging physical craftsmanship with near-invisible digital elegance. The screens are brighter, sharper, faster, but never intrusive. Even the animations move with the slow confidence of a luxury brand that has nothing to prove. Rear passengers receive new entertainment displays, a redesigned Starlight headliner with customizable animations, and upgraded champagne coolers capable of chilling a bottle to exact sommelier-approved temperatures. But perhaps the greatest luxury is choice. Every Cullinan is built to the owner's personal world. Bespoke paint, custom embroidery, individual wood veneers, personalized illuminated door sills. Rolls-Royce doesn't upgrade your car. They translate your personality into metal and leather. But here's the part most people never hear about. The Cullinan's entire design philosophy is based on effort or the elimination of it. Every sound dampened, every surface hand-finished, every button tuned for the perfect click sound, every drive engineered so you feel nothing except serenity. This SUV isn't about speed or aggression. It's about the art of not noticing problems at all. That is what the 2026 Series 2 perfects. So what does the new Cullinan truly represent? Not the fastest SUV. Not the biggest, not the most advanced on paper. It represents something far more important in the world of ultra-luxury. Control. Control over noise. Control over comfort. Control over the way the world perceives you. Control over an environment so perfectly consistent that it makes your life feel calmer the moment the door closes. The 2026 Cullinan Series 2 isn't here to compete. It's here to remind every other luxury SUV why the word Rolls-Royce is a category of its own. And when you see one glide past, silent, untouchable, unbothered by the world around it, you understand the real secret. This isn't just an SUV. It's what happens when a car manufacturer decides that perfection is only the starting point